I jump to the ground. Are you sure you want to do that? No! Bad Game Master! Don't do that! Okay, yes, it's become a cliché. The players say they're doing something that's going to get them killed. The GM arches their brow. Are you sure you want to do that? And the players all panic. Abort! Abort! Silly players. Here's the thing, though. If the players are suggesting something which is self-evidently suicidal to the Game Master, then there's probably been some sort of miscommunication. I jump to the ground. Okay, you fall 200 feet, take 20d6 points of damage, and die. Wait, what? I thought the building was only 20 feet high. Obviously, we don't want that. But I'm just not a big fan of the coy, are you sure you want to do that? It may warn the player away from whatever course of action they were planning to take and that the GM is concerned about, but it probably won't clear up whatever the underlying confusion is. What you should do is actually explain your understanding of the stakes to the players to make sure that everyone at the table is on the same page. I jump to the ground. No, but the building is 200 feet tall. You'll take 20d6 points of damage if you do that. Ah, right. Well, let's try something else then. Of course, the misunderstanding can just as easily be on the GM's side. I jump to the ground. Are you sure you want to do that? What, is it covered in lava or something? No, but the building is 200 feet tall. You'll take 20d6 points of damage and die if you do that. I'm planning to cast Featherfall. I just want the princess to think I've committed suicide. Oh, well, carry on. This carries beyond deadly situations, too. For example, if you're running a mystery scenario and one of the players says, I inspect the carpet, and you don't know why they want to inspect the carpet, just ask them. I inspect the carpet. Wait, what are you looking for? Well, you said it rained last night at 2 a.m. If the killer entered through the window after 2 a.m., there would be mud on the carpet. Now, the GM knows that the murder took place at 4 a.m., so knowing this, he can say, yeah, it looks like somebody tried to clean it up, but you find some mud scraped onto the molding near the window. If you don't ask the question, and you don't understand what they're looking for, you might end up feeding them false, or at least misleading information. This suggests a general principle. If you don't understand what your players are trying to achieve with a given action, find out before adjudicating the action. Thanks to Roy G for suggesting this topic in the comments for my Running the Sandbox video. If there's a video you'd like to see, I'd love to know about it in the comments down below. If you'd like to support the creation of videos like this, please consider becoming a patron. You can find a link to my Patreon in the font of all knowledge, also down below. Good gaming. This is Justin Alexander, and I'll see you at the table.